Today, we will be playing absurd trolley problems, which is quite ironic considering we're talking about kids. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? I mean, 5 people, that means I'll get blood on my hands versus my life savings. The thing is, with money, I can easily make it again. So I'm not gonna do anything. I know I'm a pretty independent, confident bitch with pretty unique set of skills. I'll be able to make the money back again. So I'm fine with it, honestly. I'm fine. So I'm not gonna do anything and save the people. Wait, if I do nothing, it does not save the people. Okay, so bye money. Oh, I'm such a kind bitch, bro. I'm such a kind bitch. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? I'm not gonna fucking sacrifice myself. Fuck that. No, I'm not gonna do anything. Nah, sorry. Bye 5 people. 61% of people agree with you. I'm a selfish bitch. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you 500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else. What would you do? Assuming that these 2 people are equally nice and equally valuable, money aside, right? Money aside. Okay, assuming that these people are of the same value, and how I perceive human value, oh, this sounds so villainy, but how I perceive human value is, I guess, what they can contribute to society. I think that's the most neutral way to say it. Money aside, or whatever he's offering aside, I don't think that's part of the deal. Assuming they're the same though, considering I get more value from this 500k, I will pull the lever and gonna kill the normie. I'm sorry. This is me assuming that they're both of the same value to society. 51% of people agree with you. 49% disagree. Apparently there's like, people just don't like rich people. Is that it? The thing is, like, I don't think millionaires are inherently bad or inherently good. It really depends on the person though. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do you do? 1 versus 5. No, I'm still gonna, it's 1 life versus 5 people. Like I say, I'm very neutral with how I value people. I sound like a villain. The more that I explain myself, I feel like I'm digging like a very villainous hole for myself. Oh my god. But no, I'm gonna pull the lever. It's 1 life versus 5 lives. Isn't it like objectively just makes sense. I'm gonna pull the lever and kill the 1 guy. 51% of people agree with you. 49. Wait, why? Why do like half of the people agree to kill 5 people over 1 person? Just because he's awake and the other are asleep? Is it because of the perception of what, pain? AKA what? Isn't that just like a guilty conscience thing? One will go away screaming and cursing and swearing at your ass, and the other will just like stay quiet. That's fear of inflicting pain. Isn't that a very ego thing? I mean, not that I'm judging, but that's interesting, because I wouldn't have thought about it any other way. I never thought anyone would think about it that way. Imagine the guy screaming in your ear how he doesn't want to die. Yeah, but it's 1 life versus 5. Or thinking that people that don't feel the pain of you killing them is more okay. Shit, they're still lives. Interesting though. Not that like any of this is right or wrong, right? They're all hypothetical situations, and it doesn't take into context like pressure and like heat of the moment, feelings and stuff like that. It's very desensitized to a lot of those things. What am I, a fucking psychologist? What is going on? Fucking... am I breaking this shit down? Am I being analytical as fuck? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? Okay, this is a matter of consent. Okay, I'm assuming because they tied themselves to the track, they kind of want to get run over versus this one person who just accidentally is there. So I'm not gonna do anything. It's what they want. I will respect that because I believe adults can make decisions and will stand by their consequences. 79% of people agree with you, 21% disagree. I just think if your intention is to be tied to the track, then you don't deserve for another person to die on accident for your decisions. It depends. Sometimes you tie yourself to the tracks, but you didn't know that you would get run over by tying yourself to the tracks. Like, for example, what if you get fucking bamboozled and someone's like, okay, tie yourselves to the tracks and then I will feed your whole family. Context, babe. Context. You know what I mean? What if someone threatened them to tie themselves to the track? What are you guys gonna do? Huh? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? Less painful? Might. Keyword might. So technically you don't know. You don't know. Bro, what if these people tie themselves there, right? It's heading towards 5 people, but they do it knowing the speed, and what if they pull a fucking Houdini, bro? What if they're actually trying to pull off a fucking Houdini and like try to get themselves off the ties within like whatever the momentum of the train is? They calculated this shit, and then us as a fucking bystander just walk by and then speed up the fucking lever. I'm actually not gonna do anything. Unless it stops it, I'm not gonna do anything. The outcome is still death. And it being less painful is your fucking assumption. Who are you to dictate it for them? You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you guys get my perspective? Who am I in the fucking right to dictate how they should die, or how fast they should die, or how much less painful they should die? You know? I'm just someone who happens to be passing by. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? Yeah, I'm gonna pull the fucking lever and divert it. Excuse me? I'm diverting it? What the hell? 80... What? Wait, 80% of people agree with you. 20% people disagree. 20% of people would rather kill a guy than have the Amazon package late. What is wrong with people? A human life versus a minor inconvenience in your daily life, aka a late fucking package? Jesus fucking Christ. I want to know their reasoning though, but I don't know if I want to be friends with someone who thinks that way, if they truly think that way. My Noira body pillow cannot wait. Okay, you're gonna kill someone over my body pillow. Excuse me. What if it's a keyblade? Okay, with a keyblade. Okay, listen. If it's a keyblade, what if with the tardiness of your package arriving, if it's a fucking keyblade, more people die because you can't save them because your keyblade didn't arrive on time. That's context, babe. That's context. What if the Amazon package that was being sent was meds for a whole ass fucking hospital? And if they got their meds late, the life expectancy of the people in the whole ass hospital will get reduced by, let's say, 3 months. And cumulatively, that's quite a lot. Assuming the hospital has like 100 tenants, 100 patients, that's quite a lot of life expectancy reduced. Yeah. So, context. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? I'm sorry, bestie. 1 to 5. Doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, bestie. You'd understand. And I've always found it weird that, put it this way, if you want to like desensitize it, like a few thousand, hundreds and thousands of people probably die in your country. A few hundreds and thousands of people will probably die in other countries too. But it just so happens to be you're in close proximity with this particular one person. yeah, and you happen to talk to them maybe once or twice, you decide to tweet about them. Then why didn't you tweet like a lot? Why didn't you tweet about all the other hundred thousands of people who died in other countries? Okay, that's probably taking it too far. I mean, but you know what I mean? I mean, it's fine, but in this context, I will acknowledge that it is a matter of proximity bias. Also, it's totally fine to, of course, have feelings for the fact that someone within your close proximity suffered stuff. That's totally fine. But if it's a matter of killing one or the other, I would view it objectively. 28% of people agree with you, 72% disagree. But this is assuming that I don't know the value of those 5 people. And because I don't know the value of those 5 people, I would do that. But if I knew the value of those 5 people tied on that, and they're shittier than one of my friends, like for example, put it this way: if my bestie is a president of New Fortune City, and those 5 people are probably just like thugs, I'll kill the 5 people. You know, to put it into perspective, you know what I mean? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? This is bias shit, okay? For me, I don't think family is just a matter of like proximity, life experiences, and genetics. Like, that's the 3 things you share. Technically, it's bias. It doesn't mean you're a good person or a bad person. So, bye, first cousin. I'm doing nothing. Fuck that. 1 versus 3. I just don't think. You know how they say like blood is stronger than something. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't believe that shit, honestly. Some of the shittiest people are sometimes familial. Blood is thicker than water. There it is. That's the right one. That's the right one. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do? I'm sorry, old people. I love you and all. But this baby has a long life to live. Holy shit, wait. But it's one baby. What if the one baby turns out to be a fucking debt to society? Nah, but we're having declining birth rates, right? So objectively and economically, a baby is pretty fucking precious. And honey, you've lived your life. I'm sorry, elderly people. For this, we're talking about life expectancy, numbers here. I'ma pull the lever. I'ma save the baby. Children charity stream? Oh, wait! I accidentally killed the baby! Well, it is what it is. Fuck me. Yeah, this is a children's charity stream, guys. Don't forget that when you donate, you're donating towards hospitalized children so they can have something else to look forward to when they're in hospital care other than just their regular treatments. You know, they can look forward to games and everything like that. People can make another baby. I've always thought that too, but the declining birth rates tells me otherwise. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a mystery box with 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with 10% chance of killing of 10 people instead. What do you do? I'm gonna go with the 10%. I'm gonna go with the 10%. But you know what? People will understand. If people don't understand, then gacha wouldn't be so fucking popular. You know what I mean? I'ma pull the lever. Bye. Hopefully my RNG is good. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now? What do you do? What's the difference? What's the fucking difference? If anything, I would assume that 100 years from now, people will probably become more valuable because they get fucking rooted out by technology and shit, you know? A lot of the shit that can be automated by technology will be replaced by technology, and those people who those functions which cannot function without a human touch will very much need people. I don't know, man. My accumulation of life experiences and observations and readings had led me to this. So I'm not going to do anything. 30% of people agree with you, 70% disagree. What are you, fucking procrastinators? Fucking procrastinating murderers? What the actual fuck? No, there's no difference. If anything, there's a difference in perceived value, okay? With the logic that I chucked out right there. Dude, literally, it's procrastinated murder. Jesus. It's like you just don't want to deal with the consequences now. Wow. Oh no, a trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation? Or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? I have a choice. Even if I don't have a choice, I would like to believe that I have a choice, so it doesn't matter. I have a choice. I don't care. 64% of people agree with you, 36% disagree. I don't care if I have a choice or not. I care in what I believe in. Congratulations, you have soul philosophy. Kill count 54. I killed 54 people. Now you guys know how I think about things, I guess, and how I consider things.